Hi, welcome to Comic Community Notes and Big Giant Monsters. This is Talking Comics Off the Table, where I tell you about the reads from New Comic Book Day and get them off and get ready for the next reads. I'm actually heading to a little camping trip, and so that's why you're seeing this video earlier than normal. So, let's get into it. This is a solid series. I thought this was a cool cover A. And yeah, there you go. Big things, big monsters. I've done a review on Corpse Night. I've already told you how much I like this, and this is now fourth issue, and it's good. Not as good as 1, 2, and 3, but they all can't be fantastic. So I am going to enjoy picking that one up because I like the story thus far. Here's a storyline that I did not like: the reign of the Superboys at all in the beginning, and slowly, it's been growing and creeping on me. And Superman finally shows up in the book again. Very cool, Marc Spears. I haven't been liking Action Comics. This one was okay. I'm just glad Superman's finally coming back to Superman. And so that was a good moment. It's been long awaited, and it's been long awaited that these two leave this storyline. Now a lot of the storyline finally came together in this one, and I can appreciate that. It is very multifaceted story that I was very confused about in the beginning, and yeah, still don't like it. I don't like this other character, Prion. I don't care that these two are in the book. I keep telling you over and over and over again. So this is not the end. I don't think. I think. Let's see. What are we on? Part 5, and I'm pretty sure they left it open that there's going to be part 6, and I don't know. I don't know how long I have to endure it. Okay, so obviously that's not the read of the week. So this is my second Void Rivals issue that I picked up, and it seems like the story has shifted. So there's characters that were in here that I don't know. They reference Cobra Law, which reminds me of something from G.I. Joe. But yeah, for me, a lot of mystery in this book, and it was okay. It was all right. All right, we've got Marlboro Moonlight, and it was a pretty smoking issue. We've got the reforming of the Sons of Mayhem, Sons of Mischief, Sons of Mayhem, Sons of Midnight. There we go. I'm having a hard time thinking today. It's okay. We're going to make it through. So anyways, I've enjoyed this new series of Marc Spector Moon Knight. It's been exciting, and sometimes I don't like the other characters coming in. Like I was just complaining about Batman, but so far this has been exciting to have these characters come into the story and see how they interact and such. All right, this has also been awesome. I want to kind of get in here. Swamp Thing 1989, which started with issue 88. And this is a 4-issue arc that originally was banned or chopped off of the editor's table or denied because it was going to be controversial. That's cool. But I read all 4 issues, and every single one was great. This is a freaky cover. There was demons and Jesus and multiverse travel and he traveled back to the beginning, to the Big Bang, and found. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, so you can find out what he found if you want to read it. But it was awesome. Great reading, great art, and I don't know that if this was the art was rehashed. I imagine it was. I don't think that it was just okay. Let's dig it out of the archives and reprint. And so it still has the vibe from um, like what I remember of being late '70s and then '80s comics, and I love that kind of artwork um, and nostalgia, if you will. So here's the kicker: two for two people. Why am I saying two? This wins both cover and read of the week. However, I feel like we should at least have a second place since there's usually a cover and a read. So I'm gonna have to give it to this because of how much I did not like the Reign of Superboys, and then it's kind of pulled me in. And then of course there's a little bit of um, um, overweighing the scale because Superman returns in the storyline finally. So, anyways, there you go. That's talking comics off the table. I'm gonna go to vacation now. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, and have a great day.